First up, Perlick wants you to hop aboard their G5 collection. Their G5 line includes refrigerators, beverage centers, wine reserves, and fridge and freezer drawers. So let me throw a few terms at you that apply to the G5 line ASMR style. Rapid cool technology. Quick cool mode. Total color control. 6-year warranty. Anthony, what do you think of Perlick's G5 line?
Big fan of the line, love the call outs, and my favorite call out is the 6-year warranty. That speaks to confidence from the company and the products that they built, and then the consumers are going to enjoy that extra year of protection on their products. I think that was brilliant from Perlick, so really big fans of these products. Also big fans of companies that started commercial and added residential to their line, because you know you're getting that level of construction on the appliances that they're going to pass on to residential that is really brilliant and really goes well with the consumer. Specifically to this product, one of my favorite features is that it's built for outdoor. Obviously you can use it indoor as well. That's another level of high quality build that I think customers will enjoy. John, what do you think about this product on the floor?
Yeah, I don't think Perlick is doing anything truly revolutionary here, but they are using really smart engineering, and I think that it's aimed at a real problem that they're seeing in the market, right? These luxury under-counter units, they all look great in the space, but some of these can actually struggle in certain spots, and I think that this launch is really trying to help capitalize on those things for Perlick. Tom mentioned rapid cool system, right? I mean, that's not a gimmick at all. It's definitely noticeable. I mean, it's what we're talking about is faster pull down to the temperatures, which means that you're going to get fewer complaints as the customer's doing kind of those last minute restocks before the parties, which we know coming to, the last couple of things that are on the list whenever a party starts is filling up that fridge and then going to buy ice, right? I mean, so that's an everyday benefit that people are going to appreciate. You mentioned, Anthony, indoor and outdoor certification, and that's going to matter more than what people realize. Specifically in this category, it's very important, right? So retailers should take the time to call out what it actually means in this instant. We're talking about stable cooling in high humidity areas, right? We're talking about no thermal cycling issues anymore. And then obviously the less corrosion story that everybody's familiar with. It's also full stainless steel interior and out. So, I mean, there's your longevity and your hygiene story there in terms of your build quality story as well. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about the total control, color control that Tom was talking about earlier. Listen, lighting isn't a feature that most buyers are going to ask for, but it is a design alignment tool. When you think about where these units are put inside in homes, they're designed spaces, right? And there's usually, when there's a design space, there's an accent color or something like that. So being able to have an under-counter unit match up with that, I mean, if they said, oh yeah, my wife's experimenting with magenta, right? Well, oh good, well this actually has magenta lighting that would actually line up. You're not going to get that too many places. And we're always looking for that thing that gets a customer solid on one particular unit, because otherwise they can all kind of blur together, right? So pitch the G5 confidently against the other luxury units. Yeah, it may not have the prettiest name or the prettiest story even, but it's definitely probably the most practical that's out there right now in the market.
Okay, so quickly, a little tough love for the Perlick marketing team. I think you should have skipped G5 and gone right to G6, because then the ads just write themselves. Nothing cools like a G6, like a G6. Everyone remembers that song from 15 years ago, right? Okay. You know who sang that? Far East Movement. No one has seen Far East Movement since 2015, when they were guest diners on season 14 of Hell's Kitchen. What I'm saying is, they're available, okay? When you call them, the agent doesn't answer their phone. They all answer the phone in unison. Like a G5 doesn't quite have the ring to it.